I'll be honest, chat. I woke up this morning, I set an 8 a.m. alarm, and I woke up, and it was just another one. It was one of those Monday mornings where I'm just like, man, I don't want to get out of bed. I don't want to wake up. I couldn't even decide what I wanted to stream. I was like, what do I stream today? Should I stream something? Because I was just like, man, I'm neglecting. I'm not streaming, man. And it's like, instead of being in a slump and like lazing around, sleeping, doing some half-hearted job hunting, um, you know, scrolling on like Amino and Instagram and stuff, I could actually play something, potentially like lift my mood a little bit. And I just couldn't decide. I was just like, do I really want to start another long game? I don't think I'm mentally ready to get into like another long commitment game. So I thought, oh wait, I haven't even put the disc in. I'm an idiot. But yeah, and I was just like, man, let's just do it. Resident Evil 7, never played it before in my entire life. Um, let's do it. Resident Evil 7. And so that's exactly what we're doing today. Adult life is not easy, chat. As you don't understand when you're young. When you're like, when you're like 18, you think when you're like, let's say 18, right? 18, let's say 17ish through 18, 19, right? You think you're invincible, right? You think, man, you know what? I'm gonna get that bread. I'm gonna work hard. And you think, you know what? I'm gonna be all good. And what's it? It turns out that, life is a lot tougher than you could imagine when you're young. And then when you reach this age, like 24, etc., it starts to hit when you start to feel like the stresses of life and see like the reality of things, how tough it is, when life, beats you up, beats you down, you know, and it's tough. Yeah, and you start to really feel, the stress, the anxiety, the happiness, the sadness, everything. You feel the mental strain it brings, and you'd think, a lot of people will think, oh my God, somebody's banging something outside, but you think, oh man, I'm good, I'm happy, I'm chilling, I'm an adult now, time, the big wide world, and you don't realize that you think, oh, I'm happy. I'm never gonna have like any sort of mental health problems or anything, stress, anxiety, those not gonna happen to me, you know. Even if when you're younger you're a bit stressed, a lot of people think, I'm good, I'm Gucci, but then, when life, when you go through adult life, you start to feel it, it's like a path you're walking and then you start stepping on thorns. Then there's like rain, then fire. Just picture it in your head. You're walking along a path, and as you're walking down the path, it just gets more dangerous, and you're just getting more damaged, and you have a health bar in the top left hand side, and it's just depleting and depleting until you're completely burned out. And that's another thing I didn't think. I worked like a year and a half without like any breaks or any holidays or any rest or anything. And I thought that if I just keep going, I won't. If I just think about that bread, that money, if I just keep going, I won't burn out. I'll be fine. And then eventually, I did burn out, and my life was like a complete mess. Like back in 2021, I just didn't know what to do. And then later on in the year, I got into like sort of VTubers and things and whatnot, and I was inspired to start streaming. And slowly, these past couple of years, I've been doing stuff on and off, this and that and whatnot. And yeah, I've been making it work. Life is not easy, I've been, I don't know, I've just been a bit like overthinking a lot, etc. I've had a lot of things on my mind, a lot of things I'm unsure of, a lot of uncertainties. But you know what? The most important thing is to not give up and to keep pushing forward, keep going, you know. Otherwise, if you don't take action, even if it's tough, even if it's hard, if you don't take action, you won't get anywhere. Doing something is better than doing nothing. Doing small steps are better than no steps. So, it's Monday today. Everybody hates Monday. Mondays are always stressful. Let's play and let's see. Just take plenty of breaks. Drink. It's summer now, so drink cold drinks. Stay hydrated. Make sure you have a healthy sleep schedule and whatnot, and just take care of yourself. Yeah, because you really don't know, honestly, so how important self-care is. Self-care is so so important, and as you grow older, you will value that even more, more and more and more.